Okay, so this is the describing fourth screencast. This graph right here shows a line segment divided into fourths. The line segment ends at the endpoints, right here. The middle of the line segment is the midpoint. I found this by using the equation x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2, and y sub 1 plus y sub 2 divided by 2. So since x sub 1 is 0 and x sub 2 is 3, right here, you add the 2 together, right here. After you do this, you'll get 3 and divide by 2. And the x in this point is 1.5. Now, since we found the x, we need to find the y. And we find the y the same way we found the x. So y1 is 3, and y2 is 0.5. Add these together and you'll get 3.5. Finally, divide 3.5 by 2, and you'll end up with 1.75. So the midpoint is 1.5 and 1.75. So the midpoint cuts the line segment into halves. Okay, so say if this is A, C, and B. AC and CB. From AC to CB, the distance is the exact same. Sorry, from A to C, the distance is the exact same as to CB. This has to do with congruency. To divide the whole line segment into fourths, you find like the half of the midpoint. So say if the midpoint's always in the center, so you do half of the center. Like it's a similar concept to the midpoint, because for the line segment you cut it in half. Now you cut the midpoint in half, which creates fourths. Finally, the midpoint is the exact center of the line segment. So 50%, like right at the 50% mark of the line segment, while the fourths are at 25%. So cuts the whole thing into fourths, and this is very important in geometry. Thank you.